Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Last Dream World Unknown. We are getting ready to speak to the captain of this military outpost. You say that rubble blocks the way to the fourth floor? Good lord, I cannot read today, apparently. Since you've exterminated creatures on the first 3 floors, I'll prepare my men to clear the rubble. You've given us all renewed hope that we may limit the grave errors of our past. Although you must heed my warning. We've reached the 7th level before and lost many soldiers to the powerful creatures there. For all the horror we've seen, I won't take any chances, so it may be days or even weeks before we're ready to clear the rubble. Okay, so I wonder if... I probably can't go down there immediately. And you wanted me to check stuff, right? Yes, I have. Excellent. These samples are enough to complete my research. Please send my colleagues in the Officers' Lounge for the results of your labor. Officers' Lounge, Officers' Lounge. Oh, there was another scientist here? No, that's the cook. Perhaps on the... I know the scientists were on... You look science-y. We're able to develop an amazing new item from the remains of those monsters. Sadly, we can't give it away for free. The other ingredients are quite expensive. Would you like to purchase some? Boost. Now, these are really pretty nice boosts. Obviously it's just for one character, but... 50,000, huh? And I have 9 million... I could do with a couple of these. And these as well. Good lord. Okay, there we go. Those don't seem so great. So, can we... is this one of those things I exit and come back and it'll be done? Maybe. Let's try that real quick. Games like this rarely actually worry about the passage of time. There are exceptions. Okay, same thing. So I'm going to run down here real quick like. Alright, let me in. And I keep seeing the same thing, so presumably I, in fact, can get in. So, I'll be right back, either down there or up here, depending on if I can get in or not. Alright, so as you can clearly see, we are not down in the basement, so I can only assume that we have to come back at a later point. Probably when we get higher level. As to what level that is, I don't know. Maybe when we hit the next milestone of level 100? Might be reasonable. Alright, let's see if there's anything in this area that we want to check out. Unfortunately, the secret military outpost has a giant freaking sign. Okay, there's a little place here. Can I get there? Not too bad. So we head to the west. Well, you know what? Might as well just keep heading west. We're not very far from what I presume is Orphos there. past that place, circle around, and come back. Yeah, I want to check that out. So, down this tunnel. And I think we passed that tunnel. There should be another tunnel right up here. Yeah. Okay. So, let's see what this place is. Interesting music, very epic sounding. As you stare at the spirit, a voice whispers in your head. You have no black magical potential. Begone! Well, alright. Phooey on you then. What else we got? Wrong place. Elemental cave, eh? So I think I'll check out that dock, and there is another place over here. But I can't get there, it looks like. So we'll hit the dock and head back. I don't want to leave my ship up here. So, round about this way. And use that. I think the dock is east of here. Okay. Well, obviously I wasn't sure since I had to check. So I don't believe I've been to this dock. Oh. Obviously I haven't, since I just got an achievement for making it there. And aha, treasure. So, this I presume will be ice fishing. Doesn't mean it travels in these frozen reaches, making it a bit crazy without human contact. Check to purchase some bait? No thank you. And we still have yet to be able to make our fishing spear. Okay, so that's not the right direction. Let's hit back our ship, and we shall head back to North Bay, and from there travel the quote-unquote proper way to Orphos. Or not Orphos. Orphos is the entire continent. To oh, forget what it's called. Theopolis, that's it. And we should be able to have our Moa with us. Very large place, isn't it? Still using the ICBM. That might be a bit of overkill, but on the other hand, I'm fine with it. I don't think we've been to that dock either. So I want to hit that, just in case. And of course, it'd be much easier to hit with a MOA. So we are back to here. Let's just run through town real quick. Well, as quick as we can. And I do kind of wish we could just hop on the raft and go, rather than having to talk to him first. That's fine. Okay, so we've done everything here. Let us call our MOA. And first off, check the dock up this way somewhere. Assuming we can reach it. I am assuming, in fact, that we can. Alright. Aha, as expected, it's chest for us. Maybe I should have checked on the synthesizer, but, I'll check it when I go to a new place. Can we fish here? Let's do that. Just real quick. One quick fish, and we're done. What do you got for us? A kingfish. Okay. Thanks, but no thanks. It's a decent way to get a little bit of cash, I suppose, but... Okay, let's see if there's... I don't see anything else up here of interest. There's a little oasis up there. And a treasure down there. Okay, so let's see about getting to that treasure. I'm trying to remember how one digs for the treasure. I can't remember if it's automatically a thing you do. That's not it. Some way of... Aha! Just press the action button. Easy enough. Okay, so, moving on, there was an oasis up here, I believe. with a convenient engineer's tunnel. Alright, what is this? Western Oasis, free for all travelers, be they human, goblin, elf, or dwarf. What say you, sir? Thank goodness for this oasis. Making the trek from North Bay to Theopolis is quite an ordeal without some mode of transport. Rarely I see someone race past me on a moa and I curse myself for never mastering moa taming. I could make the trip in a tenth of the time. Yes, you could, sir. Love the music here. Very, I don't know, tropical maybe? Okay, what do you folks have to say? Ooh, blue chest. And, what? It's dangerous to go alone. Take courage with you. And a sword. Right, gotcha. A diary. I finally have a shop of my own, but I yearn to roam free, like the merchant in my favorite series, Diary of a Traveling Merchant. He saw so much of the world. Feels so good to get out of the sun. I stayed out too long, and I have the most painful sunburn. I would love some aloe, but the shopkeeper is exhausted his supply. There's actually a doctor in Theopolis who I know would have some aloe. I know it's asking a lot, but would you consider traveling to Theopolis and finding Dr. Abe for me? Thank you. I'll make it worth your while if you bring me some aloe. Alright, what do you have, sir? Let's see. Welcome, traveler. Business has really picked up lately with the upcoming Decadal World Council. That is, until the elves closed the border for supposed security concerns. Real shame. I was even considering closing up shop and heading to Estonia for the festivities. But I suppose I'll have to wait 10 years. Since I'm stuck here, would you like to peruse my stock of items? Yeah, sure. Got anything new? I mean, the giant potions are new and very expensive. Got some lovely large orbs. And some of the more powerful bombs. Alright. That's fine and dandy. Don't think there's anything else of interest here. So, again, we peek at the map. That's where it came from. You can hold there. There's another dock, actually. And a fishing dock here. And, aha, treasure up there. Okay, so we'll hit that tunnel. And then see about getting to the fishing dock. And between MOAs and tunnels, ooh, what are you? It is so much quicker to get around the world. Aha, finally found something. Interesting plotting sort of music going on. Oh, you look familiar. Yes, the non-combat. Have I opened anything else up? Well, hello, it's good to see you again. Nasty business, Rockwood's destruction, eh? But there's nothing we can do now. On to the next stop, I always say. So, I'm at your direction. What clothing would you like? We have the light clothing. What do you, I think you're default currently. Ugh. No thanks. Is it any different for anybody else? Okay, purple and gray. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I don't really like that. Is that right? I don't know if I have the right outfit on him anymore. Let's check the others real quick, just to be sure. Okay. Is that Santa Claus? Okay, must be the default, so therefore, I have the right one. So nothing much interesting here. Now where is our dock from here? Straight east. Well, almost straight east. And again, looking for chests. Aha! And there it is. Refreshing elixir. Probably a freshwater lake, which I'm guessing requires a spear. Yeah. With population explosion in Theopolis, a stable food supply has been a highly prized commodity by the ruling council. Unfortunately, Theopolis Lake provides a plentiful bastion for all sorts of aquatic species. Would I like to buy some bait? Do I have any of this kind? Yes, I do. I don't know why I worry about buying it when I'm not fishing. It's not like it's going to go away. Alright, so let's make a quick run down to the dock. and then up to what I presume is Theopolis. Well, there, actually. Now, it'd be much easier to hit that dock later. Right? There we go. Warp stones. Decent usefulness. It'd be easier to hit the dock from the boat. So that is just what we shall do after we explore here. What have you to say, sir? Keep out of trouble while you're in Theopolis. We don't tolerate violence between the races here, so play nice and all the good things of the city are yours to enjoy. So this is a large... Where'd you come from? Me wonder if human have gold inside them, but I no slice them open to find out. Mostly, I find in their pocket. It's a large city, so I'm probably going to do the talk to the folks outside first, and next episode we'll talk to the folks inside. I say to those with cherished homes on any continent, be it found hither or thither, the truth shall not change to cater towards prejudice. Yet recognizing this, let my child join the humans of Necht while they assert their power against the whole of Firma. Lo, let him fight to protect all goblins from strife and persecution if he pleases. Whatever crime he may commit, no matter what choice he may make, he shall have me as his father and I a friend to him. Take from me my example of love, abandon all fear of thy neighbor, and let there be peace at last. Or more or less that. Theopolis is a functional yet aesthetically unappealing city. I much prefer the Magistracy of Valundra. And what about you? Me clean the streets so everyone can get where they want. Plus, any street treasure is mine to keep. Much more fun than trying to clean up after an army. They no leave behind treasure to pick up. Alright, so a lot of our stuff is in here. Or not here, but up here. And we'll check that out later, but again, talking to all the folks outside first. What does the ruling council think it's going to accomplish by acting so slowly against the plight of humans on North Aldrin? I got word from friends about what happened at court in Rockwood, so I brought it to the council's attention. I'm still waiting for a reply. A small gesture of solidarity would mean so much to those poor people. And what are these places? Look like apartments. I vaguely recall a lot of the places here being apartments being mentioned back in like Rockwood, maybe Court. Theopolis looks super fancy thanks to humble workers like me. I don't like to toss around the word hero, but no one on the city council is as dedicated. How about city maintenance? There should be ceremonies to celebrate them. I mean me, just me. I mean, okay. Of course, you'd have to throw it yourself probably, but sure. The Mercenaries Guild must have found the apartment quarters somewhat cramped because they've set up camp to the southeast. Oh, I missed them entirely. Huh. Apartment 13E. And where does this go? Ah, the tree. I assume. Yeah. Take a quick peek around. Let me through. See if there's any treasure hiding. Why can I not? Aha! Refreshing elixir. Which I may someday use. I seem to just heal with magic and then rely on mana potions to take care of everything. Okay. Have you visited the so-called Spiral Cave to the east? Legend says that it was once a dwarven hive of activity long before the Great Wars started. As far as I know, no one has actually fully mapped the place. Dwarves mined deep and created a gigantic warren of caves. I'd love to explore go and explore the various minerals and ores that still exist, but the place is so dangerous that I can't afford the price of an escort. An escort, rather. Hello? Yes, I have some. What's it to you? How about 10,000 gold? That'll give you plenty to fix up that sunburn. Sure. Good. Pleasure doing business with you. Great cities are born through precision planning. Theopolis is a great example of careful civil engineering, don't you think? Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I'm always surprised that this wonderful little Theopolis park isn't overrun with patrons, but it's their loss. I prefer it quiet anyways. Nothing to report regarding targets that Ignatius can't tell you. Why are you still here, sir? We've already talked to you. Okay, so we are down to just... What about you? Did you just wander off? Yeah, you're the orator. Dang it. And what about you? Right. The groundskeeper that wants his own parade. Okay. So, we'll see about exploring these buildings and see what's up north on the next episode, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed the bit of exploration we've done, and the series up until now. If you have, don't forget to leave a like, let me know what you think in the comments. But, until next time, catch you later.